guys, happy New Year's Day. I am so excited about a new year 2019. I hope that you guys are excited too. I always feel like a sense of relief in the new year and feel like I'm moving forward. So I just wanted to hop on and go through my makeup routine as like a fresh start with you guys, and hopefully you appreciate it and get some tips and tricks that you can use. If you are not highlighting, contouring, and you're interested in it, please comment or direct message me and I can help you get color matched and get some highlight and contour, because it is really the best makeup that I have ever had, this brand in particular, and just highlighting and contouring in general, I absolutely love it. So I'm just gonna get started while I talk to you guys. I hope that you guys are feeling good today, that nobody's too hungover or feeling rough this morning. We went to bed pretty early. We didn't really do anything. We did New Year's at about 7:45 for Clara so that she could go to bed because she was a little cranky. And then we stayed up for a little bit and then went to bed early, probably by like 9:30 or something. But I am so excited, and I have some big goals for this new year, and I'm going to try and be on here and doing fun things and videos that I hope you guys will find useful. And I want to ask you guys to help me out with my goals this year. I have big goals because my husband and I have big goals financially, and some things that we really want to accomplish this year. I'm not going to tell you everything because one of those big goals is my husband's big goal, and he hasn't really told anybody yet, so I'm not going to give that away. But it does require him going through a process which will cost us probably around like $800 or more. We'll have to travel out of town for this, and like it's a big thing. So if you are interested at all in mascara and makeup, if you have questions, I am happy to color match you and get this fantastic makeup for you. If you are not at all interested, or you're already my customer, I truly do appreciate all of my customers. But if you are not currently my customer and you don't want this makeup, you could help me out by sharing my videos or sharing my Instagram at Perfectly Imperfect Megan with people you think that would really like it. I don't want you just like spamming people with my account, but I do think that sharing it with people who you think love makeup and would love the content that I provide and would really love mascara and makeup. So if you could do that for me, that would help us reach our big goals for this year and get them accomplished. And I can't wait to tell you what my husband's big goal is, but I'm gonna let him share that, or at least give me permission to share it with all of you, because you don't want to give away somebody else's secrets, right? I also have some big New Year's resolutions. I want to really take my business to the next level with mascara. So if I'm earning money towards paying for my husband's goal with doing makeup, then I am also really accomplishing my goal, which is sharing with all of you, sharing this simple, easy makeup. As a mom, it has made my life and my routine so easy and quick. So as you can see, I have done my base highlight and that's what I'm doing right now, and my contour. So this right here, this scariness that you see here that I haven't yet blended in, and I'm getting my eyes to kind of prime my eyes for eyeshadow, is my foundation. So I highlight and contour as my foundation. And it is really easy. So I'm done with the foundation part, and now I'm just gonna go into, and if you want more tips and tricks on just the basic highlight and contour, because I didn't really talk you through it, I just did it really quickly. But if you want more tips and tricks on just the basic highlight and contour and how to place it, and I have a YouTube video, so drop me a message with your email address and I will send that to you. I'll send you the YouTube link for that video so that you have it. And I went a little low with my contour, so I'm just gonna clean that up a little bit with a little more highlight. Okay, so the highlight goes every place where I want, where there's natural light, and the contour goes every place where there is natural shadow. Oh man, my husband is taking down the Christmas lights. So if you see somebody back there, it's just my husband peeking in the bedroom window because I'm sitting on my bed. I try and hide from my daughter because she likes being the star of the show for my makeup videos. So I try and hide from her a little bit. All right. So now that I have my basic highlight and contour on, the next thing I'm going to do is my eyes. So I did put a little bit of the cream highlight on my eyelids as a primer. If you don't use the cream foundation, you can buy a eyeshadow primer. You can buy them really cheap. I know there's some pretty good ones for like a few bucks, or you can pay, I know like Urban Decay has a really good one, MAC has a really good one, but I just find it easier because all of my makeup is right here. This is my everyday on the go. This is actually my wallet too. It's got cards and money and everything in it. And this right here has made like the biggest difference in my marriage. So it seriously doesn't take me, it takes me between like 5 and 15 minutes to do my daily makeup routine. My husband thinks it takes me 6 hours, and he is always impatiently waiting. So since I got this, I just do my hair, get dressed, throw this, well, it's my wallet, so I throw it in my purse with 2 brushes generally, and maybe 3 brushes, and my mascara, and I am set for the day. And then wherever we're going, he drives and I put on my makeup, and he loves it. It's like a 5-minute difference, I swear, but it makes him feel better. All right, so in doing your eyeshadow, so I'm just going to show you real basic what I do, and then how you can take it up a notch. So I'm just going to take this really neutral. It does have a little bit of a shimmer, and you can see that I love this and I use it every day. That's why it's almost gone. But I just am going to go over my lid on both sides and then go right under my brow bone and just get that a little neutral and shimmery and as a base. Okay, so I really recommend that if you are scared of eyeshadow or don't really know what to do, at least have 3 colors. So have something that's neutral, that's kind of close to your skin tone. As you can see, it's really close to my highlight colors, my foundation colors. And then you'll want something a little bit softer and something a little bit darker. So like these 2 colors. And then you can branch out from there and get some other colors in there, but really, you know, and really something that's going to make your eye color pop. So you know what colors like you wear that make your eyes really pop and really stand out and your eye color look gorgeous, well, you'll want to aim for those same colors for your eyeshadow. So I'm gonna go with some like mauve-y, this is called Mama, it's like a mauve-y purple color. And my best advice for putting on eyeshadow, so I have kind of deep set eyes, or if you have, I can't think of the word, where, anyway, if you open your eyes and you're, what is that called? Anyway, I will think of it. Anyway, so always keep your eyes open and relaxed when you are putting on a crease color. And I always go with like the mid-tone, whatever that mid-tone is. So this is this mauve color for me. And I'm just keeping my eye open and relaxed to make sure that I can see that with my eyes open. So when I am done with my makeup, I want to be able to see that color. So I'm going to show you over here with my eye closed what it looks like and the difference between this eye and this eye when I do my crease color with my eye closed. So if I put it into my crease with my eye closed and then I open my eye, you can see it on this side, right? Because I had my eye open and relaxed. It's in there. You just can't see it with my eye open. So what is the point of wearing the eyeshadow if you can't see it? So hooded eyes. If you have hooded eyes, oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna put this color, and I don't wanna go all the way up to my brow, and I can come back and clean it up if I get a little wild with it, but I just want it to be visible with my eyes open. All right. So now I'm gonna take the same color, and I'm just gonna kind of like blend that really well. So it's nice and soft, so just with the fluffier end of my brush. I really need to clean my brushes, you guys. You should always be cleaning your brushes. And with the mascara brush cleaner, it is so easy. I don't know why I put it off. It is so easy. So I think tonight, maybe while I'm watching TV, I'll clean all my brushes. Okay, so now I can kind of clean that up a little bit with my lighter color that I used first as my base color. Okay, let's clean that up a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to take my darker color, and this is called Cocoa, so it's just kind of a medium dark brown. And with my eye open and relaxed, I'm just putting the brush right there in the crease, and I am just swirling it. Eye opened and relaxed, right? Because you want to be able to see the color with your eye open. So right there in the crease, and then just swirl it. Do a little more. You want your corner to just be a little bit darker than the rest of your eye. And I'm doing this with a big fluffy end, so it's kind of dispersed. If you want a little bit more exaggerated look, you could do it with the denser side or a denser eyeshadow brush. So I'll just show you. Just show you. So see how this is just a little bit more intense than this side? Using that denser end, it just packs a little bit more color into. Okay, so now I'm just gonna blend. Keep blending as you go. The only time you're not going to blend like that is if you're doing like a cut crease, and even then you blend first and do the cut crease. But we're not going into that today. All right, so the thing that's going to take your eyeshadow up a notch is, so I'm going to take this color that I put in the crease, Mama, this my medium tone color. I'm going to go with the dense end. Oops, wrong one. Okay, and I am going to go under my eye halfway. So if I look straight ahead, I don't really want to go much farther in than the pupil. I want to leave this side without that. Okay, do the same thing over here. Okay. See how that just really brings your whole eye look together, and you're just gonna, you blend that up into the crease. All right, I just love that. Just makes it look more beautiful. It really brings out your eye color and makes it look absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so the other thing I'm gonna do is, and you can do this with this color, but I'm gonna go in with this really shimmery pink color. And I'm going to go right here in the inner corner. And I'm kind of packing that in because I want it to be pretty shimmery. Beautiful. Right. And then I'm going to come down and meet under my eye. So meet that more mauve-y color. Don't worry about getting lots of fallout. I'm going to show you how to clean that up a little bit in a minute. And get rid of this red spot right there. Got a little eczema. Okay, so this is my basic eye look with a little bit of added fun. So now I'm going to show you how to make it look a little bit more dramatic. So I'm going to take my lighter cream highlight color. You could do this with like a white eyeliner pencil, but I like using this highlight. It's a little bit lighter than my skin tone. And I'm just going to take this in and really clean this up a little bit. Really make this eyeshadow look pop. Okay. See, that added just some light under the brow, and that's really gonna help make your eyes look really open and really big. All right, so let's move on. I'm gonna finish the rest of my face and clean up any, so if I got any fallout from my eyeshadow, I'm gonna clean that up. So I'm gonna start out with my blush color, and you guys, blush is super important. You want to look like you are alive. Use plenty of blush. And if you're scared that a lot of blush is gonna make you look crazy or like you're wearing too much makeup, blend it out like crazy. So you want plenty of color, right? Plenty of color. And I'm using, this is Sandstone is the color. So it is like a brick, kind of orangey brick red. Okay, so lots of color, and now I'm just gonna take the fluffy end and really just blend that out. So it is really soft around the edges. It's not like a streak of blush. I'm not going for a streak of blush. Okay, so it just brings life to my face and makes me look alive. Okay, so now, because I blended that out and it kind of got up here into the area of my face that I want to be really light and I want to draw your attention. So I'm gonna go, this is up down here, is my regular highlight color. So the closest to my skin tone. And then this color is like about 4 or 5 shades lighter. You really want something, so I can help you pick the shade if you want an extra highlight shade, because you want something that's gonna match your skin undertones, but just be a lighter shade than the foundation that you're getting. So if you're interested in this, I can totally help you out and get you something that's gonna match your skin tone. But what I'm going to do is come in here and put this lighter color in a triangle right under my eye. And I'm not going, like, I'm barely putting any on my brush. I know it kind of looks like I'm putting a lot on with how much I am swiping the brush around, but really I'm barely putting any product on. I just want a little bit just to brighten up under those eyes. And I'm stippling it to kind of blend it in and really diffuse it. So I'm going to do the same thing right here between my eyes, add that lighter color. I like adding a little bit on my Cupid's bow. And then I'm going to come down the center of my nose. And you can full on contour your nose. And if you're interested in that, I can find you a really awesome nose contouring video. I have a little bit of a crooked nose, so I don't really want to like over contour my nose because that brings a little bit of more emphasis to my nose, and I don't really want to emphasize my crooked nose. But if you have a gorgeous straight nose or you have a wide nose that you want to make look thinner, I for sure can show you how to contour it to get that thin nose look. Okay, so now I have added that extra light to my face, and I've cleaned up anything from my eyeshadow that I didn't want to see there. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna finish my eyes right now, and we're gonna talk a little bit about, so you could go without any eye pencil, eyeliner. I think it adds a little bit more drama and it makes your eye color pop even more. So I really try to make it look super natural and super subtle. So this is my technique for doing it. If you like to line your whole eyes, if you like to do wing liner, awesome. Awesome if that's the look you like. This is my favorite way to use eyeliner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do, oh, and this is my favorite. This is the best eyeliner I have ever used. And this is Maybelline New York Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pencil. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in my waterline and I'm going to look straight ahead, and I'm just going to do halfway on my eye. I'm not doing my whole under eye, just sort of like I did with the shadow. Okay. Now I'm going to do the same thing in the inner corner. Okay. This always looks so freaky. I'm sorry. I am so worthless with my left hand though. If I tried to put eyeliner in my waterline with my left hand, I would just like jab myself in the eye. So I have to do that weird like creepy thing. I apologize. Anyway, so now I'm gonna do halfway across on the top of my lash line on the outside corner. And this gel pencil goes on like butter. I love it. Okay. So all I'm gonna do now, because I'm never perfect at this, which is why I don't do wing liner. I'm so impressed with people who can do wing liner, is I just go in and smudge it, because I like me some smudged eyeliner. So that's all I'm doing, is just smudging it up a little bit. Okay. And it's not super like, you don't look at me and go, whoa, eyeliner. But it did. As you can see, like it just pops my eye color. And I use brown because it's a little bit warmer and that helps bring out my blue eyes. But if you're into black, if you can pull black off, use black. You could go with a cool color. You could go with green. You could go with blue. Whatever helps really pop your eye color, I would choose that color. Okie dokie. So one of my favorite things and what I really recommend to bring your makeup up a notch in 2019 is getting an illuminator. So this right here, I'm just gonna swatch it for you. You guys see that? I don't know if you guys can see that. Just the light a little bit. But it really, oh, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful shimmer. And then I'm going to show you, because we also have cream illuminators. So depending on how like high voltage you want to go, today I'm going to go high voltage and show you the powder. But we also have these beautiful cream illuminators that are a little more subtle, but also absolutely gorgeous. So I will show you that one side by side. So it is really pretty. This one is the rose gold color. It's really gorgeous on a little bit darker skin tones than mine. I really like it on gorgeous caramely skin colors, skin tones. It just looks so gorgeous. Okay, so now illuminator, it just kind of brings the magic to your face. So what you want to do with this is just go, I'm just going to go really lightly on the tops of my cheekbones and kind of blend it. I like doing it with my finger. You can do it with a brush, not a blush. But I always feel like I get too much if I do it with a brush. And I just go super light and simple. So I'm going to do a little bit on my nose and then down here, Cupid's bow. And you could add a little bit right here. I'll just do what's left right in the corner of my eyes. But do you see that? Oh my gosh, it just makes you look so dewy and so fresh and so gorgeous. So beautiful. So the only thing I haven't done is I'm just gonna fill in my eyebrows real quick, and then I will do a quick lip look, and then we'll be done because this video is going on and on. So basically what I do is I just fill in. I don't do anything crazy. I'm not really going for a brow look, but I am just filling in my brows. And I have quite a bit of eyebrows, so I like doing it with the cream. I just do it with my contour color, because my contour color is pretty ashy, and that works for my eyebrows. But if you're looking for a good eyebrow filler, there's also some really good eyeshadow colors which are great. And if you're wanting to really fill in and add more, like if you have sparse brows, I would recommend the powder, and you can kind of build it up a little bit more, whereas this works more of like a pomade and keeps my brows from looking like crazy grandpa brows. No offense to the grandpas out there, but I don't want to look like I have grandpa brows. Okay. So last step is my lips, and then I'm gonna, well, maybe not last step, I'm gonna blend a little bit. And I forgot my setting spray, but I do setting spray at the end. So okay, so you can either use your contour color, which is gonna make your lips, if I just contour right under here, just adds like a shadow right under my lips and makes my lip look fuller. You can see that. Or I can use this dark gorgeous indigo color, or no, this is not indigo, this is cola, so it's almost a black. It is a contour color for like the darkest of skin tones, but I love it for lining my lips. And bear with me here, but it just makes your lip color look absolutely gorgeous and velvety and beautiful. Okay, so I'm kind of doing like a wide line. I'm really kind of almost filling in my lips a little bit. Right? Okay. Now I am going to put the same color, the same sandstone color that I used on my cheeks. On my lips. Okay. Is that not absolutely gorgeous? And even so, if I use like a so this is like a Color Stay lipstick. This is the Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink. I might put a little bit of this over the top. That might be gorgeous. A little more pinky color. You can do this with like a long lasting, I still line my lips. Either put my contour color down here or line my lips with that super dark color. Okay, and then that trip that hopefully your grandma taught you. And anything that's on your finger would have been on your teeth. So make sure you're doing the grandma trick. Okay, so I don't know what I did with my sponge. So I guess I'm not blending. Usually I will, and I will after the video, but I forgot it. So I usually get my Perfector sponge and I I spray it with Stay Spray and then just really press it into my skin. I'm not like moving it around, just press it into my skin to press my setting spray into my skin and really helps my makeup last. So I would be doing that, but I forgot them in the bathroom. I leave it in the bathroom so I can get it damp. So with a damp sponge, that really helps your cream makeup be all blended and gorgeous. So I will do that. I am using the Bad Gal Bang mascara right now. I'm always on the lookout for the perfect mascara, so if you found it, let me know. I do like this one. I don't really like the $29 price tag, so I don't think I might buy it again someday, but not anytime soon. I'm more about the drugstore, like no more than $9, please. So if you have found like the perfect $9 mascara, apparently I can't talk and do my mascara at the same time, then please let me know. I want to know. I want to try it. I'm pretty picky about my mascara. I got recommended one. I might even have it here. Let me see. Yes. I got recommended this one by somebody who said this was the best thing ever. And Maybelline Lash Sensational with the curved brush. I hate it. I hate this with a passion. I don't know why it's still in my makeup bag. But I really, really hate it with a passion. It really just clumps my lashes and I really liked them separated. I really want fullness in my lashes. That's what I'm going for. But anyway, so I didn't even talk about my pink hair, but I did pink hair for the new year to remind myself to jump out of my comfort zone and fight for my goals. So again, I would really appreciate you guys sharing my videos, my page, anything you can share. So on Instagram, if you want to share a post into your story, on Facebook, Perfectly Imperfect Megan, if you can share videos and share posts with people who you think would love it, I would really truly appreciate it so much. Thank you so much for supporting me. I hope that you enjoyed this and it was helpful, and Happy New Year 2019.